Hi everyone, welcome to strength training class number 1. Before we start the class, I want to remind you that you're going to need a proper footwear, proper clothing, something that moves with your body, and you're going to need lots of water, so do not let yourself dehydrate. Please listen to your body and work out in your own pace. So I'm just going to play the music for the warm-up now. Let's march it up. It's left and right. It's 4, 3, 2, march it wide. Toe tap to the front, arms out. Step touch here, elbows out and up. 2 more. Toe tap to the side, shoulder roll. 2 more. Reach your arm out. Cross the arm. Toe tap to the back. Squeeze your glutes. 2 more. Step touch here. Double step touch to the right. Once again, hand curl here. Cross the arms and open the chest. 2. Reach your arm up. Toe tap to the side. Now knee up. Deep heel here. Biceps curl. Step touch here. Double step touch to the left. 4, 3, 2, reset. 4, 3, 2, march it up. Right and left. 4, 3, 2, march it wide. 4, 3, 2, toe tap to the front, arms out. Step touch here. Toe tap to the side, shoulder roll. Reach your arm out, cross the arm. 2 more. Toe tap to the back, squeeze your glutes. Step touch here. Double step touch to the left. 4, 3, 2, hand curl. Easy on the knees. 2, toe tap to the side. Reach your arm up. Knee up again. 2 more. Big heel. Step touch here. 4, 3, 2. Double step touch to the right. 4, 3, 2. Step here. 4, 3, 2. March it up now. Left and right. Inhale. Exhale. Keep marching. Send the arms forward. rotate your or twist your arms to one side, reverse it, and drop them down. Now, we're gonna start the next segment of the class. Okay, everyone. For this portion of the class, we are going to need a pair of weights, preferably nothing more than 3 pounds, unless you're used to working with anything heavier than this. We are going to need a resistance band, like this, and we are going to need a ball. Now, if you don't have these equipments at home, you can always use a cushion. Mine is a stuffed animal instead of the ball. What we are going to do with this, we are just going to put it between our hands and squeeze it. Or when we sit on the chair, we're going to place this between our knees and squeeze it instead of putting the ball here. For the band, if you don't have a band at home, you can always go for old pantyhose like this. I had it from before. They're nice and stretchy and safe to work with. And as far as weights, if you don't have weights at home, you can always use a pair of water bottles like this and use them instead of the weights. I will show you how to use them later on. And we're going to need a chair as well. Before we start the class, it's very important to make sure that you have proper posture and alignment. So we are going to open our legs about the hip width apart, keep the knees micro bent, tuck your tailbone in, lift the body up, roll the shoulders slightly to the back and down, and lengthen the body up toward the ceiling. That's how you want to stand up for the rest of the class. Now let's stand up behind the chair here. Roll the shoulders to the back, tuck the tailbone in, hang on to the chair, toes are pointing forward. Now we're going to lift the heels up and down. Let's do it for 6, 4, 3, 2, and here's the last one. Drop it down. Now we're going to lift the toes up. Make sure your knees are micro bent. Push your butt slightly to the back and out. It's 4. Keep the tummy in. 3, 2, and here is the last one, and drop them down. Now I did 6 for each. For the rest of the exercises, I'm going to do set of 8, one set of 8. But if you want, you can do 2 sets of 8, or if you are used to working out, you may actually go for 3 sets of 8. Now, let's grab our weights here. So I'm going to use the water bottle so you can see how you can actually use these. So we are going to work on our biceps. So make sure you have proper posture and alignment. So roll the shoulders slightly to the back. Drop the arms down and make sure you tuck your elbows in and attach your arms to your body. Keep the tailbone in. Now we are going to inhale up and exhale down. So lift it all the way up. Squeeze your biceps and down. And remember, you do not want to have any pain. And down. And inhale. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. It's 4. Palms are facing out. Tailbone is in. 2. And here is the last one. Up and all the way down. So we did 1 set of 8 for the biceps here. Now we are going to actually work on our lunges, front lunge. So I'm going to stand up like this so everyone can see easily how I am performing this exercise. Please listen to your body, especially your knees. You don't want to go too low, and you do not want your knee to exceed your toes. So stand up nice and tall. Let's send this leg to the front here. So you don't want to go too low, especially if you have knee problem. Knee stacks over the ankle and bring it back. You can hang on to the chair if you have poor balance. So send this leg to the front, knees over the ankle, body is tall and back. Let's go down. Option, you can get your hand off the chair if you have good balance. Let's do 4 more. It's 4, 3, step forward, don't go too low, 2, especially if you have knee problem, and last one, bring it all the way back and shake it up. Now I'm just gonna turn and work with this leg. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders to the back, proper alignment. Now hang on to the chest, send this leg to the front, knee stacks over the ankle and up. Option, get your hand off the chair. Now remember, you want to avoid this. You don't want your knee exceed your toe. So stay here and back. So down. Let's do 4 more. It's 4, 3, keeping the upper body tall. And make sure you're not holding your breath. And here's the last one. So once again, we did 8 on each side. Now I'm gonna move on to the triceps here. So I'll be using these again. So stand up nice and tall beside your chair. Extend this leg to the back. Now, hang on to the chair if you want to. You're going to bend the elbow, tuck the arm in, and hinge it slightly forward. Avoid rounding up the back or bringing the chin to the chest. Head, neck, and back are all aligned. Now, here we're going to very gently extend the arm out and bend it. Inhale out. Exhale. So you want to avoid using momentum like this to lift the arm up. So you just want to be very easy. Up and down. Let's do 4 more. It's 4. Option, you can put your hand on your thigh. 3, 2, and here's the last one. And bend. Shake it out. Now we're gonna do the same thing on this side. So once again, extend this leg to the back, hinge a bit forward, head, neck, and back are all aligned. Hang on to the chair or your thigh. Open the chest here, elbow is bent. Inhale and exhale. Out, very gentle. And out and bend. Let's do 4 more. Inhale out, exhale here. 3, bend, 2, bend, and last one, out and bend. And release it. Shake the arm. Now this time we are going to do side lunge. So you can either stay behind the chair and hang on to the chair and send your leg to the side and back, or you can stay here and hang on to the chair, send the leg to the side. Your toes are pointing toward the wall here, and these toes are pointing forward. Again, you don't need to go too low, and you do not want to have your knee over the toes. So stay here. and bring it back. Option hang on to the chair, option no chair. So, and back, and down, and up. Nice and easy. And up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. It's 4. Opening the leg to the side. 2 more. And here's the last one. All the way back and then shake it up. And let's move on to the other side. Stand up nice and tall, hang on to the chair. So sending this leg to the side here, toes are pointing toward the wall, toes are pointing forward, body is tall, and center, and out. Again, make sure your knee stacks over the ankle. 4 more. 4, 3, body is tall. Last one, inhale and exhale. Shake it up. Roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale here and exhale down. Now we're going to use our band. So I'm going to use my pantyhose so we can see how we can actually use these in the class. So let's fix our posture first. Roll the shoulders to the back, tuck your tailbone in, grab your band or your pantyhose, open your arms a bit wider than the shoulder width apart, and then we're going to very gently stretch out the band here and release it. So inhale out, exhale, release, inhale out, exhale, release. Now please avoid using momentum to stretch it out. So you really want to have complete control over the exercise. It's 3, and release, and 2, release. One last time, stretch it out, and release it. Drop it down and shake. Shoulders to the back and down. Inhale again and exhale. So I did 1 set of 8 with the band. So you may want to do 2 sets or 3 sets. Now I'm going to grab my ball. For this portion, for this exercise, I'm going to actually sit on the chair and put the ball between my knees here. So sit in the middle of the chair. You don't want to be too close to the edge, and you don't want to be all the way to the back. So sit nice and tall here. Roll the shoulders to the back and down, and send the arms forward. So I'll show you how I look like from the side. So first of all, I don't want to round up my back. I try to keep my upper body as tall as possible. So I sit in the middle of the chair, lengthen the body up. I send my arm to the front, and I avoid shoulder shrugging. So the shoulders are down here, and then I'm going to bring the arms all the way to the back and hang on to the chair here. Now I'm going to very gently squeeze the ball. Oops. I'm going to squeeze the ball with my knees and release it. So sending the arms forward, chest open, body is tall. Now knees are over the ankles here, and I squeeze the ball, release it. Squeeze, release. Now as you squeeze the ball, notice the contraction on your inner thighs, and notice the contraction on your glutes as well. So focus. It's 4, release, 3, release, 2, and here is the last one. This time you may want to hold it a bit longer. Don't hold your breath. keeping the body tall, chest is open, and releasing it. Now shake the legs here. Now the next exercise works on your chest or your pectorals. So it's up to you if you want to perform it seated or you want to stand up. So I'm going to stand up here. So first of all, I fix my posture and alignment. So I roll the shoulders to the back and down. I tuck my tailbone in, pull the belly button toward the spine, and knees are micro bent. I send the arms to the front and I keep my arms parallel to the floor. So I don't want to have the arms here. I don't want to have it too low here. Elbows are micro bent, and then I'm going to squeeze the ball here, release it. Squeeze it, release it. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. 4 more. It's 4, 3, and 2. Here is the last one. Let's hold it here. Don't hold the breath. And release it. Let's shake it up here and roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale, arms to the side, and exhale down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now we're done for the strengthening portion of the class. So we are going to do the stretch now. Now I'm going to put the chair again on this side, like on the side, so you can exactly see what I'm doing. So stand up nice and tall, roll the shoulders to the back and down. And we're going to send this leg to the back here. Now lengthen the body up, toes, heels are up, toes down, heel is up, toes down. Now we're going to very gently drop the heel down here as we bend the front knee. Hinging the body forward, open your arm to the side. Option, hang on to the chair with your other hand, or you can also open the arm here if you have good balance. So make sure the front knee stacks over the ankle. If your heel is not touching the floor, that's completely fine in the back. That's completely fine. Lift the body up, and then we are going to take one big step to the front here, hang on to the chair, and then stand up nice and tall, shift your weight to the back leg here, and send this leg to the front. Hang on to the chair and focus, working on your balance. Now, start rotating your ankle to one side. Option, keep hanging on to the chair or let go of the chair. Reverse it. And release it. Drop it down here. Now from here, we're going to shift the weight on the back leg and flex the front ankle. Now, we are going to hinge from here. So push your butt to the back as you hinge forward. So you're pushing the butt toward the back wall and the crown of the head toward the front wall. Avoid rounding up the back and avoid bringing the chin to the chest. Focusing on your hamstrings or the back of your thigh, feeling the stretch here. Hang on to the chair and lift the body up and roll the shoulders to the back and down, shake it up. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Turn. Now let's send this other leg to the back. Toe, and then body tall. And then we are going to drop the heel down, keeping the toes pointing forward. Bend the front knee, opening the arm to the side. Again, knee stacks over the ankle here. Option, get your hand off the chair and open your other arm to the side as well. Focusing on your back calf and feel the stretch there. Hang on to the chair. Shift, lift the body up. Now, lift the leg. Bring it all the way to the front here. Stand up nice and tall. Now shift the weight on the back leg as you lift this leg up. So open your arm to the side here. Now rotate your ankle to one side. Option, get your hand off the chair and work on your balance. Reversing the circle. And release it. Drop the leg down here. Adjust your legs. Let's shift the weight on the back leg and flex the front ankle. Toes are pointing forward. Hinging from here, pushing the butt to the back and lengthening the crown of the head to the front. Put your hand on your other thigh. Noticing the stretch here. Don't hold your breath. And let's lift the body up and roll the shoulders to the back and down. Shake it up. Now we are going to stretch out the quadriceps and hip flexors. So stand up in front of the chair. Put your knee on the chair here. Now tuck your tailbone in and lengthen the body up. Keep the tailbone in. So as you keep the tailbone in, you can feel your hip flexors and quadriceps stretching here. And release it. Let's switch it to the other side. Put your other knee on the chair. Tuck your tailbone in. Lift the body up. Crown of the head toward the ceiling. And release it. Shake it up. Now we're going to stretch out the arms. So stand up nice and tall. Tailbone is in. Opening the arms to the side here. Now twisting the arms. Roll the shoulders slightly to the back. Lengthening the arms, the shoulders, and the fingers toward the floor. Keep the tailbone in. Crown of the head toward the ceiling. Keep the arms twisted. And release it. Shake it up. So we stretched out our biceps. Now we're going to move on to our triceps. So extend your arm out, bend it, and push your elbow up towards the ceiling if you have no shoulder problem. Otherwise, you're going to lift your elbow to a point that you feel comfortable and you don't feel any pain. Releasing the pose, shake it up, shoulders to the back, switch it to the other side, extend the arm out, bend. Push the elbow up toward the ceiling, tuck the tailbone in. Again, if this is the highest you can go, that's completely fine. If not, you can take it a bit higher to feel the stretch throughout the triceps here. Keeping the body tall and tailbone in. Knees are always micro bent. And drop him down. Shake it up. Shoulders to the back and down. Inhale, opening the arms to the side. And exhale. Now cross the arms and give yourself a nice big hug. Inhale here and exhale down. Shake it up. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Please make sure you rest and you have plenty of water. Take care of yourself. Stay safe and healthy. See you next time.